Good morning, Fox.
How are you?
It's nice meeting you.
Very nice meeting you. I'll take off my gloves, put it back on.
So you're the...
Manager of research here at the Animation Research Library. And this library is the resource for just about all of the animation art that the Walt Disney Company possesses, from its animated shorts and features, from the 1920s all the way to current day. And so we have a lot of art from Pinocchio, which was released in 1940, that we have for you to look at that. So.
And especially now that we have the new...
the new Blu-ray digital release.
Exactly.
So that's something that's very exciting. It's the first time that's on digital. But here's something very physical. It's physical artwork. This is artwork from Gustav Tengren, who is a concept artist on the film, but he was a noted children's book illustrator. So you can see all of the details, very storybook quality to his art that made it into the final film. And what I love about pieces like this is just the use of light. You know, you've got little pools of light to vignette the characters. And when you look at the final film, it really is modeled a lot after these pieces.
I mean, the depth of field in these images are just amazing.
Just fantastic. I myself could get lost in looking at pieces of art like this.
For me, being in here is like a childhood dream. Being an artist, this is just amazing to look at.
Did you watch Disney films growing up?
Oh God, yes, I did.
Okay.
And in Spanish.
Okay. Right.
So,
well, I wonder how this sequence would have been in Spanish, although it never made it into the film. This is sketches from a song called "Three Cheers for Anything," which is in the supplement of the Blu-ray and digital release. It was a song that they worked on, that the children would sing on the way to Pleasure Island, looking at, talking about and singing about what they expect to do, and all the dastardly deeds that they're going to be engaged in. Like, three cheers for anything, for swiping a pie, for telling a lie. And so, but I think in order to get to Pleasure Island quickly in the story, having a song would end up being too drawn out. So they just decided to let's cut to the chase and get right to Pleasure Island.
Now, I noticed that these are like set in elevated.
These are
our way to protect them?
These are what we call our pastel trays. Our collections team, their job is to try to evaluate the artwork, both identify it, organize it, and house it in such a way that it will last as long as possible. Way back in the day, these drawings, they're softer mediums. There's some charcoals and some pastels amidst them. And they might have just stored them in boxes or in envelopes, and you would get transfer. And that would damage the art over the long run. So what they did is they determined and devised a way with our design team to develop these trays.
That's very clever.
Set each piece of art gently in a tray so it'll last as long as possible.
And here we have some color pieces
and color, and once again, all of the artists would use whatever mediums that they would devise. At one time, we know that the artists were told that Walt liked color. So they would try to work in color often to try to appeal to him. But if it wasn't appealing to him, you'd get the drumming of the fingers on the chair, and you realize it wasn't working. And these are all sort of views of what would become Pleasure Island. Originally, they would enjoy all of these simple, playful pleasures, like drinking very fruited drinks or candies and such, and they would pay for it in the long run by everything you enjoyed. You'd have to pay for through some harsh treatment.
These look like they're kind of like watercolor.
Well, some are watercolor, some are colored pencils and graphite. As I said, it's anything that the artist decided would be evocative.
And how long have you been doing that?
Well, I've been with this department for over 22 years.
Oh,
so it's and I still haven't seen at least a tenth of the collection, because there's so much to see. But every day is you can go into a box and find something that maybe somebody hasn't looked at in many, many years. And it's always a surprise, and it's always a joy to look through them.
Thank you so much, Fox.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Until next time.
Until next time.